Hey friends, it's Thor Diecow. This week on Blu-ray and DVD, the weather is starting to turn here in Vancouver, so why not grab the kettle chips and settle in with a brand new DVD or Blu-ray from the movie side or the TV side. We're talking about both today. The first one is Neighbors, the hit comedy starring Seth Rogen, Zac Efron, and Rose Byrne, who has never been better. This is her movie, truly. Seth Rogen and Rose play a couple dealing with a newborn baby, but a frat house moves next door and things go from bad to worse. Check it out.
Just wanted to say welcome to the hood.
You're welcome.
Also, if you could maybe just...
Keep it down.
Anyway.
Make sure if we're too noisy, call me first. Don't call the cops.
Okay.
I'll go tell them to...
Yeah.
So funny, loaded with great gags. Some very clever writing here. I didn't always care for the physical humor in this one with the airbag extended gag, but that's okay because most of the stuff does work in it. Thanks to the expert timing of Rogen, Byrne, Dave Franco, Zac Efron, Christopher Mintz-Plasse. They're all wonderful in the movie, and it actually is grounded by a surprising amount of character depth and some heart. So it's not just all stupid gags the whole way through. There's a little bit of a lesson here at the end, and the Blu-ray bonus features include a great gag reel. See, the airbag stuff here I didn't really care for, but that's okay. It doesn't plague the entire movie. There's the Linorama, behind-the-scenes interviews, and much more, including Partying with the Neighbors, which takes a look at all the elaborate sort of party lifestyles of the frat houses. You learn more about Delta Psi Beta, which is the frat that moves next door to them. An Unlikely Pair, which is a little featurette looking at the unlikely comedic pairing of Seth Rogen and Zac Efron, who have a surprisingly good amount of chemistry in this one. And as I say, a great gag reel. Plus, on set with Dave Franco, he takes you through some of the great moments of the film. Arguably one of the best funny films of 2014, Neighbors. Get it now on Blu-ray and DVD. The airbag gags, not really a fan of those, but a lot of people like them. There's something for everybody in this one. All right, next we're talking Modern Family, the funniest show on television, and there's a reason this one has won 4 Emmys in a row. Season 5 is out now, and this is all about wedding bells for Mitch and Cam, and that's a two-parter that makes up the end of the season, but it's so funny. It's still so fresh. Even though the kids are getting older, things are changing, but they really keep up with the times well, and I'm amazed at the consistency in the writing, the amount of heart that's sort of in a lot of the episodes, but it never gets bogged down by too much melodrama. They always maintain that great sort of sense of enthusiasm, of energy, and just great comedic timing with such a wonderful ensemble cast. So some of the highlights from this season include the two-part wedding one. They go to Vegas, they go to Australia, adapting to new jobs, new schools, and a new male nanny, affectionately referred to as the Manny. He's one of my favorite new characters from this season. And the DVD is loaded with extras, so check out Modern Family. It is still the funniest show on television. Next, we're talking TV still, and Kerry Washington burning up the small screen in Scandal, the complete 3rd season. This one is out now, and things are really heating up in this one because Kerry has to finally confront her ultimate challenge, fixing herself. So Olivia Pope sifts through the mysterious sort of labyrinth of lies from her father. Getting answers about her mother threatens not just national security, but the entire world, and the lives of her quote-unquote gladiators, as well as the president, his wife, and key White House staffers. These are taking unexpected and sinister turns in this one, so a lot of power broking going on, but who's going to be left to clean up the mess once this house of cards basically falls? So you get the intensity unfolding in all 18 episodes of the riveting 3rd season. This show just keeps getting better and better, and delve deeper behind the intrigue with some great, never-before-seen bonus features on the DVD. So check out Kerry Washington in the wonderful Scandal. Next, we're talking about Awkward, and this has been a hit show for MTV. The 3rd season is out now, and I love this one because it really navigates the trials and tribulations of a young girl going through high school, trying to be the popular kid. Great acting and wonderful writing in this one. Check out Awkward.
Oh, you are out of control. I'm about to leave. If you leave, what? Don't come back.
You knew about Jenna cheating on Maddie and you didn't tell me? We're done.
Mara and Jake broke up over your dangerous liaison.
It was exhausting being your friend. Take care.
I had hit rock bottom.
There you go. A lot of drama in store for this one, possibly some heartbreak, but there's always funny moments in this one. I like how they have a lot of respect and reverence for these characters. It's not easy being a young girl in high school, and this show takes a sometimes frank approach to that, and always does it with a nice lighthearted approach, though. But it does remain anchored by a lot of sort of great touching and sort of real moments that I think any young girl can relate to. There's often a love triangle situation at play here, but Awkward, still a great show. It's got a lot of integrity, and season 3 3 has a lot of twists and turns in it, so check that out now. It's been a great show for MTV, and it's one to collect on DVD. Finally, we leave you with a collector's item of sorts if you're a fan of How I Met Your Mother, because get a load of this action. You get the entire whole story featuring episodes. Well, I can't even list them all. There's hundreds. It's basically seasons 1 to 9, 208 episodes of the legendary series. I decided to put the gag reel in because I love the gag reel in the show. And you can get that with this exclusive set. So it's basically the show that took Neil Patrick Harris, Kobe Smulders, Jason Segel, Allison Hannigan, and Josh Radnor to the height of fame. So many great gags, so many wonderful moments, and just a great cast in this one. And the jokes are fast and furious all seasons long. They maintained such a high standard of comedy. And if you like this show and if you miss it, you're sad it's gone, make sure you get this entire collection, seasons 1 through 9, loaded with bonus features that are exclusive to the Blu-ray and the DVD. Get it now. It is a great collector's item or a wonderful gift for that How I Met Your Mother fan. Oh, Kobe.
Give her a chance,
so wonderful.
Make out with her a little. See if there's something there.
There you go, people. I'm Thor Diecow. You can check me out on Twitter at Thor Diecow. Each and every week, I'm bringing you all the brand new Blu-ray and DVD titles. We'll see you next week on btvancouver.ca.